So I've told you about my plans for the capsule wardrobe, and now I think it's time that we get some fabric and start making it. So let's go fabric shopping. Hello, happy Sunday. How has your week been? Let me know in the comments down below. I've been really thinking about this capsule wardrobe and I need to get some fabric. Now, normally I'm not one that will plan out what fabrics to buy, but because I'm trying to kind of really work through this capsule wardrobe and like the inspiration that we spoke about in the last video, I think I do need to shop around for some fabric. That's not to say that I'm not going to see anything that I just want and will buy immediately, so let's see what happens. I'm not going to buy all of the fabric at once either. I think I'm going to be quite specific about what I'm getting to match the different pieces that I want to create, so that I'm making sure that I'm really happy with what I'm creating to go in this capsule wardrobe, because I want it to last. So it's going to be a mix of buying some fabric online, going to some fabric shops, and I think the process will be buying, making, and see where we get up to. So I think we should start off looking online, see what there is available, and then maybe we'll go fabric shopping as well. So let's see. One of my favourite online shops to get fabric from is Minerva. I am a Minerva ambassador, but I also buy all my fabric from there as well, because I love the quality, I love the range that they've got, and my favourite thing about the website as well is that you can see what other people have made with the fabrics that you might be buying. So you can see how they drape, what they've created, the colour as well in different lights. I think it's really important. I've been duped too many times online not to be able to check that stuff. So if it's a website and it's just got one picture, I'm probably not going to buy the fabric from it. So I've got my laptop. I'm going to look through and see what we need. I think the first thing I want to get is some cotton jersey for some t-shirts. Now, I do live in basic t-shirts, but like I said in the planning video, a lot of the t-shirts that I've bought over the years, even the ones that I've made as well, they're just always a weird size for my body. I like a boxy, slightly cropped t-shirt. So I think I'll have to draft the pattern for that, but I want to get some fabric in the colour palette for this capsule wardrobe. So I think I'm going to see what they've got. They've got a really nice 100% cotton jersey stretch knit fabric that I can see a lot of people have made kind of jersey dresses, some jersey tops out of. It's got a good amount of stretch. It's 100% cotton, and the weight is medium as well. I really want to make sure that it has a good weight to these t-shirts. I think I'm going to make 4, and I'm going to go with the blue, the red, the white and the black. And what I'm thinking is I will bind the sleeves and the neck collar of the t-shirts in kind of contrasting. So I might buy more of the white, and I can use that on the black, red and blue t-shirt around the neck and on the sleeves, which I think will look quite retro. And then on the white t-shirts I can use pops of the other colour as well. So all the t-shirts are kind of carrying the same colour palette, and they'll all be the same pattern. So I'm going to get a few meters of those. And then one that I always find really hard to get in fabric shops is sweatshirt fabric, especially this time of year. Nowhere really has it. So I'm going to get some poly cotton fleece back sweatshirt stretch knit fabric, and they've got a navy that I quite like, and I'm thinking that I could use that for kind of the more casual leisure co-ord, which I think will be a hoodie and jogger bottoms that, again, I'm still toying with how I could make feel a bit more fashion, a little bit more formal. So I'll get a couple of meters of that. And then, although I did say that I didn't really want to go for too much white, let's see what other colours they've got in. So they have got a white and they've got an ivory, but I really like this dove grey fabric, which I think would go really well with the colour story that we have. I think it's neutral enough and would go with a lot of things as well. So I might get a few meters of the dove grey sweatshirt fabric and maybe make a jumper out of that. I think I might use the Vicky Sews pattern. So I'm going to order those and see when they come, but I really want to make something today. So I think we need to go shopping and see what Abercan in Manchester's Northern Quarter has. So let's go shopping and see what I can get, and then maybe you can make something today as well. So I got some fabric. I didn't go crazy, but I bought some royal blue cotton twill. I did buy quite a bit of this, and I've already cut out a pattern that I'm going to start sewing up, but I have still got some of this left, and it's not too heavy that I think I could maybe make a pair of shorts, or even I could probably fit some trousers out of this. So again, it looks like I'm going to have another cord, but I love this colour, especially with like some white top stitching detail. I think will be really nice. So yes, there's a pattern already here cut out, but I will film some of that and you can see what I'm making. And then I bought this striped denim, this lightweight striped cotton denim that I think I don't know if this is too bold, so do let me know, but I think I might make a pair of trousers out of this. It's the Emporia Rowan trousers. I really like the weight of this. Again, I probably maybe bought too much that I could make something else out of, but then it's consistency of print and fabrics, which is good. But yeah, I think I'm going to make the Emporia Rowan trousers out of this, but I'm just a bit nervous about making striped trousers. Maybe I can make a striped top as well, then again those pieces can go with plain things, but I just really liked the weight of this fabric, and I did want to get kind of a stripe or some form of print in the colour story, so I think we'll go with this. Well, we have to go with this because I've bought it. But yeah, I was itching to do some sewing. So the first piece that I want to make out of this blue cotton twill is going to be the Happily Dressed Ranger jacket. I love, love, love this pattern. It's the perfect boxy jacket for me. I have made one before. I think it's just a really great pattern in terms of the fit, but the construction. So it has flat fell seams in most places, and it just looks really super clean. But the best thing about it is it has these pleats on the front two pieces that you can stitch down. And I think I'm going to use one of the embroidery stitches on my machine to stitch the pleats down so they don't come open. So let's do some sewing. And then if I do get to finish it today, maybe I'll show you what it looks like. So I finished the jacket and I have just give it a trial run and been out in it, and honestly I think the colour just brings me so much joy, but the details on it. So I use this embroidery stitch to pin down these front pleats, and then all of the flat fell seams I've done in the white top stitching, so it's contrast. It's got some really cute blue buttons, and I did alter the pattern, so it comes with a band for the sleeve, but I always find, at least the one that I made before was in an extra large like this one, and whilst I like the fit on the body and the cropped size of the jacket, the sleeves were too long, so I haven't put the placket or the cuff band on. I just folded it under twice and put some elastic in. So it's a crop sleeve as well, but I think this will be perfect for layering because it is a little bit big. I can put like a hoodie underneath as we get into the colder months. The only thing I think I might do to make this like beyond perfect is the pattern doesn't come with pockets, and I think I might put some welt pockets in just before the side seams, and then stitch the pocket bags down to the pleats so they don't move around too much. That's the only thing I was thinking of, but I'm so excited that we have the first piece of the collection done. It's given me so much energy, and now I know the fabric from Minerva's coming soon. I think I'm going to be able to, in the next video, draft a t-shirt pattern, and then we can see how many of them I can make in one sewing session once we've perfected the fit. So I'll do a toile. I think I've got some plain white jersey in the stash over there, so I can do a toile, make sure I'm really happy with the fit, and then we can bash that out on the overlocker, and then maybe make the Emporia trousers as well. So already I think there's quite a few pieces on the horizon. I am going away on a holiday next week, so if I can make the t-shirts before I fly, I might take them on holiday and try them out in the sun, which is going to be nice. But yeah, that's the latest update on the capsule wardrobe. I hope you're enjoying following along. It's been so exciting planning it and starting to make it, and this is something that I want to evolve like over time. It's not set in stone, but when I get to a point where I feel like we've got a really strong capsule, then I definitely will kind of show it off and we can see it all together. So if you've got any thoughts, any comments, any fabric or pattern recommendations, let me know. But have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time.